My name is Vanessa and I'm a librarian at the Nepean Centrepoint branch of the Ottawa Public Library. I've been here about 10 years and technology, especially technology training, has always been an important part of my job. When I started, I gave computer classes to seniors in our basement computer lab on a variety of topics from computer basics, Gmail, Google searching, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Twitter, LinkedIn, as well as Facebook. Facebook by far is the most popular computer class for seniors. I also help with computer one-on-ones for people who have questions about things like online shopping, instant messaging, and I also have customers who bring in their own devices and need help accessing library resources. In the past 10 years, e-readers have come a long way, but there are still people who need help accessing and downloading our resources. Since 2014, I've also been helping in our makerspace called the Imagine Space. And in the Imagine Space, we have a variety of different types of technologies. We have laser cutters. There's one right behind me. 3D printers, a Mac for editing music software. We also have 3D scanners, as well as our new equipment, which is an embroidery machine, sewing machine, and serger. When I first started working in the Imagine Space, I was terrified that people would ask me questions that I couldn't answer. I've actually always been somebody who loves technology and loves the new, so I immediately started jumping in, asking questions of customers who already knew more than I did, and talking to my coworkers and getting as much training as I could. I can appreciate that technology, especially new technology, can be intimidating, and the way that things have changed in libraries over the last 10 years, technology is here to stay and it is constantly evolving. In the years that I've been here, we've moved from Windows XP to Windows 7 to Windows 8, and now we're currently using Windows 10, and I can only imagine what's coming in the future. The important thing to remember is that your colleagues are here to help you, as well as YouTube. YouTube has been a huge godsend when it comes to learning things like Inkscape, which is the software required for using the lasers, as well as Inkstitch, which is required for using our embroidery machine. Important trends, I find that a lot of my ideas come from looking at other libraries' websites, and I encourage everyone to do a little bit of research to see what's already being done at other libraries. Librarians are the friendliest group of people, and we are always willing to help each other. So if you have questions or you see something that's interesting, send them a quick email. Ask, how are you doing that? Or how did you determine that's a good idea? I'd like to give a big thanks to the Innisfil Idea Lab and Library for their help in teaching me how to use our embroidery machine. Melissa and Rachel, thank you so much for letting me attend your program and make that wonderful bee patch. It was a great experience, and I'm looking forward to doing something similar here. Other trends, I never expected to be working from home, and then suddenly last year I was. At this point, understanding the basics of video conferencing is essential, either through Teams, Google Meets, Facebook Messenger, Zoom. Everyone should understand the basics on how to mute and unmute yourself, and the basics of etiquette, which include things like trying not to interrupt, raising your hand before speaking, and making sure you stay focused during the meeting so that way it runs smoothly. I was hoping to demonstrate the equipment behind me, but I realize now I can't, because I can't turn the video around, and the only way I can keep my mask off is to be alone. But I do have some things that I've made. So what I have here is a laser engraved mug. This is actually just purchased from Dollarama, and the great thing is the laser has burnt off the pink coating to show the silver underneath, and this is the library's logo with my name on it. And this is a Kleenex box made out of bamboo, and again I've laser engraved the library logo and my name. A trick that I've learned is if you cover it with painter's tape, then you can peel off the tape and the extra burn is removed and it creates a very smooth image. If you have any questions about our makerspace or any questions about technology training, please contact me at Vanessa, VANESSA.MENOR @ottawa.ca. I hope to hear from you. Thank you.